Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're gonna be checking out Game of Thrones Season 4, Episode 2, and this next episode is called The Lion and the Rose, and I think this will be the Joffrey Margaery wedding episode, and I don't want it. I do not want any more wedding episodes. No thank you. No sorry. I'm good. I have trauma. And after the Red Wedding, I simply do not want to watch any single wedding episode of any show ever again. No thank you. I'm good. Just tell me in a footnote that they got married yesterday. It's all good. Just follow them up a week later after their honeymoon is even over. Let's get a safe distance away from the actual wedding day. That's all I want. Thank you. I do hope though that now we're doing the wedding episode, it doesn't mean that we're losing Oberyn, because it's Pedro Pascal and I love him so much and I really want him to be on the show because I already love his character. Do you want me to root against him? Simply will not happen. He could do the most heinous stuff and I will support him. That's it. I want you to know that. I'm gonna be on his side no matter what. I'm ride or die for that man. And I know he's here for the wedding, which is happening this episode, so I really hope that he's not gonna leave by episode 3. I hope he's gonna find a way to stick around and maybe cause some havoc for the Lannisters, try and kill some of them, except for Tyrion or Jaime. Leave those alone. But the others, you can do a little bit of an attempt. You don't have to succeed unless, of course, he's going after Joffrey, in which case success is encouraged. But other than that, just cause some havoc. I'm here to support my king. So if you're interested, you can watch the full unedited reaction to this up on my Patreon. The link is gonna be in the description down below. And let's just get into this wedding episode. Yay! Oh no. It's this guy. Wait, they let him out? Why did they let him out?
If you make it out of the woods, you win! Run, Dudley!
Oh, yeah, she's not gonna make it out. Oh, that was pretty nice jumping, girl. Oh, don't stop though. You already did a pretty good job, you got in the water. I think that should mask your scent. Oh, it's not masking her scent. Okay, so she's fucked. Good boy. I really don't want to know what's gonna happen to her.
Fine shot, master, lady.
Oh, they fully broke poor Theon.
She thinks she's pretty. Let me put one through her face.
We have to reward the hounds now.
Well, Ramsay found his match. Good for him. They truly match each other's freaks. Oh, we should have let her put one through her face. That would have been a better dab. Oh god, can we get Theon? Where is his sister? I think she's on her way, right? She needs to hurry it up.
Try the ball. Cersei can't get enough of it since one killed Robert for her. A toast.
So fucking funny.
How can I protect the king when I can hardly wipe my own arse?
You're the Lord Commander now. Come on, let others do the fighting.
When people find out I can't slay a pigeon.
Train then. Learn to fight with your other hand.
With whom?
Yes, Tyrion.
Men talk. As soon as someone discovers I can't fight, he'll tell everyone.
Cut their tongue out.
You need a proper, discreet swordsman. I have just the one.
Who is it? Oh, is it Bronn? Oh, let's go. I'm here for these two.
I still have my right hand.
Plan on growing it back.
Shit. He's not doing too badly. It's pretty decent. He can get real good, I feel.
A pleasure, mother.
Oh, mother.
Hello.
See that the horses are fed, watered.
What?
What did you do to him?
I trained him. He was a slow learner, but he learned.
You flayed him.
Peeled a few bits, removed a few others.
He's approving of that. He's like, good job.
The flayed man is on our banners.
My banners, not yours. You're not a Bolton, you're a Snow.
Get fucked.
I had to smuggle myself into my own lands thanks to the Greyjoys. I needed Theon. I needed him whole.
Theon was our enemy, but Rake will never betray us.
I place far too much trust in you.
Burn. Just be careful he doesn't flay you in your sleep or something.
How could he let me stand before my father unshaven? It's disrespectful.
Sorry, my lord.
Oh, this is actually breaking my heart. So inhumane.
Go on, Reek. A nice, close shave.
I really wonder if Theon is actually that far gone, or is he just playing along? Oh, His muscle twitched. I think he's just playing along.
Where are Bran and Rickon Stark?
Don't know, my lord.
You murdered them.
He
And
did
displayed their
not.
corpses at Winterfell.
Get fucked, you little bitch. Your plan failed. The Starks are still strong-ish.
The Starks have always ruled the North. If Bran and Rickon are alive, the country will rally to their side.
I would love to see that.
Now that Robb Stark is gone.
Oh, that's right, Reek.
Robb Stark is dead.
Sorry.
God, his family is dead.
I know he was like a brother to you, but my father put a knife through his heart.
Oh, stay strong, Theon. Stay strong. Don't try and kill him. That's gonna be bad for you. Good job, I think. Unless he's truly that far gone, in which case, oh no.
So I'm guilty of being seen with my own wife's handmaiden. My father will ask you if there's anything more, and you'll tell him some clever lie.
No, I will not. How long do you imagine your father and sister would let me live if they suspected me of lying? I have no pet sellsword to protect me, no legendary brother to avenge me. No one weeps for spiders or whores. I have friends across the sea who could help her.
She won't leave. They've told him this is a dangerous place so many times she no longer believes it.
Your father has promised to
No,
hang. the
Han,
next-
you just never told her to actually leave.
Have you ever known your father to make an idle threat?
The little bow at the end was so funny. Yeah, the issue is, I'm sure she knows it's a dangerous place, but you have to tell her to leave, and that's the only way she'll actually leave.
Book?
The Lives of Four Kings, Grand Maester Keith's history
Look, what am I supposed to do with this?
Now that the war is won, we should all find time for wisdom. Thank you, Uncle.
Well said, King Joffrey, well said. You're so wise, wise beyond your age. I really wonder if it's like flashcards with like these words of wisdom written on it so he knows what to say in what scenario.
Oh, careful, Your Grace. Nothing cuts like Valyrian steel.
Oh, we should try it in on your throat. What did that book ever do to you?
Such a great sword should have a name. What shall I call her?
Pussy coward, that's what you should call it.
Every time I use it, it'll be like cutting off Ned Stark's head all over again.
Everybody looking at Sansa like, you okay, girl?
You want me on the desk?
Sweetie, I want you gone so you can live.
I'm afraid our friendship can't continue.
Our friendship.
There's a ship waiting in the harbor bound for Pentos.
What?
Oh, this is so sad.
You'll have your own cabin, of course. And across the narrow sea, a house. Servants.
That's a great severance package.
What are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid.
You are. You are afraid of your father and your sister. You're going to run from them
Need
all
you
your
to
life.
leave.
God, there's a lot to be afraid of. He's actually smart to be afraid.
We'll fight them together. It's like you said. I am yours and you're mine.
You're a whore! Sansa is fit to bear my children, and you are not. I can't be in love with a whore. I can't have children with a whore. How many men have you been with? 500? 5,000?
Thanks for saving her life.
How many whores have you been with?
I've enjoyed my time with all of them, and I have enjoyed my time with you most of all. But now that time is over.
Ah, Tyrion, you're a good man.
You'll have a comfortable life in Pentos. Bronn will escort you to
You
your
know he
ship.
didn't mean that, but you definitely need to get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, Bronn is just like, what the fuck did I do? He's gonna go up to Tyrion and be like, I think this was for you.
Hear us now!
I really love them together. Fuck Cersei and Tyrion. Not Tyrion, sorry, Tywin. Shae should be fucking Tyrion. Like, why are they gonna stand in the way of true love? Fuck them. Yay, blood magic!
Did you see? Their souls. Our Lord took them. Did you see?
Well, yeah, that's usually what happens when you die. Your soul leaves your body. Nothing to marvel at.
Worship the gods of his fathers and their fathers before him.
That's why he got killed?
I ordered him to tear down his idols. He disobeyed.
How many ships did he bring to
Oh,
your
he
court?
is too far gone.
They're with our Lord now. Their sins all burnt away. Did you see?
I'm sure they're more than grateful, my queen.
She's also not right in the head.
Every mother should fear for her child's soul.
She's a stubborn little beast.
She's a child.
You barely know her. You think she's sweet because she smiles when you visit. She is sullen and stubborn and sinful. Why else would the Lord of Light have seen fit to mark her face? She needs the rod.
She's my daughter.
Oh, she is truly fucked in the head.
Did you watch the ceremony on the beach?
I heard it.
And it frightened you?
Sir Axel was my uncle. He was always kind to me.
They're in a better place now, princess.
Are they though? I mean, to be fair, this place is fucking awful, so maybe they are. Oh shit, here we go! Finally a prophecy! Wait, isn't that Ned Stark?
North!
What about the north?
I know where we have to go.
North? It's a little vague. Wait, is this the wedding? Oh god, I'm scared!
With this kiss, I pledge my love.
Oh, how romantic! Well, as long as we can survive the reception, this might be a good wedding.
She's gone. I know you don't want to believe it, but she is. Now, go drink until it feels like you did the right thing.
He's gonna die of alcohol poisoning, man. Don't give him that advice.
How sorry I was to hear about your brother. War is war, but killing a man at a wedding, horrid. What sort of monster would do such a thing?
I can name a few.
King Joffrey has decreed that the leftovers from our feast be given to the poorest in his city.
Oh, King Joffrey, a true saint. We gotta erect a statue for his generosity. Oh yeah, I'm here for that relationship.
If you were to marry Cersei, she'd murder you in your sleep. Luckily for you, none of this will happen, because you'll never marry her.
Yeah, right, for sure.
And neither will you.
Oh, Loras, that was a sick burn.
You're the one who put a sword through Renly Baratheon.
That's not true, my love. Brienne had nothing to do with it.
Shame. I'd knight the man that put an end to that deviant's life.
I just wanted to congratulate you both and wish you good fortune.
I owe you my gratitude. You returned my brother safely to King's Landing.
Into my bed.
In truth, he rescued me, Your Grace. More than once.
Did he?
Oh, you should not have said that. Oh, she's gonna get so jealous.
I am a man of learning.
My little brother had you sent to the Black Cells when you annoyed him. What do you think I could do to you if you annoyed me?
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him!
You annoy me right now. Every breath you draw in my presence annoys me. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to leave my presence, go to the kitchens and instruct them that all the leftovers from the feast will be brought to the kennels.
Your Grace, Queen Margaery...
The Queen is telling you the leftovers will feed the dogs. Or you will.
You know that was made in your son's name, right? Like, you're undermining Joffrey right now, not Margaery.
I suppose it is former Queen Regent now. Lord Hand, Lady Cersei. I expect it is a relief giving up your regal responsibilities. Wearing the crown for so many years must have left your neck a bit crooked.
It's a shame your older brother couldn't attend the wedding.
With any luck, the gout will abate with time and he'll be able to walk again.
They call it the rich man's disease. A wonder you don't have it. In other places, the rape and murder of women and children is considered distasteful. What a fortunate thing for you, former Queen Regent, that your daughter Myrcella has been sent to live in the latter sort of place.
This is incredible. I knew I was on Oberyn's side.
King Joffrey! Renly! Stannis! Robb Stark! The War of the Five Kings!
Right. This is great. Varys is trying so hard to stay calm. Oh, Tommen, don't do this. Don't laugh. I have so much faith in you.
Pay each of them 20 gold when this is done.
Yes, my lord.
I'll have to find another way to thank the king.
With a dagger in his back, perhaps? I think that would be a great thank you.
I'm the king of the north!
Oh, Sansa. This is so fucked. You could leave too. Loras left. You could get the fuck out of here as well. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this sent her over the edge and just went over to Joffrey and stabbed him in the neck. You know what? Somehow this is worse than the Red Wedding.
Surely there are others out there who still dare to challenge my reign? Uncle, how about you? I'm sure they have a spare costume.
I'm so tired.
Climb down from the high table with your new Valyrian sword and show everyone how a true king wins his throne. Be careful, though. This one is clearly mad with lust. It would be a tragedy for the king to lose his virtue hours before his wedding night.
He just said that. He just said all that. Is he gonna pour it over his head? Oh, well, who could have seen that coming? Well, it's only wine.
It's only wine.
Get that fucking smile off your face, Cersei.
You can be my cupbearer, seeing as you're too cowardly to fight.
Your Grace does me a great honor.
It's not meant as an honor.
Yeah, no shit, man. I fucking hate Cersei so much. She really can make the most slappable face, you know? Like that smile, it just makes her blood boil. Props to the actress. Again, how is this worse than the Red Wedding?
Bring me my goblet.
Can you bring him a knife? What? Oh. Well, who picked it? She's supporting her husband. We love to see it.
What good is an empty cup? Fill it.
Oh, you know what? Fill it with your piss.
Kneel. Kneel before your king.
I hate him so much. I know we have a lot of witnesses here, but can we slap him? Tyrion, do it. This is your chance to do it the third time.
Kneel!
Look, the pie!
I love her so much. She really is trying her best. That is an insanely large pie. What the fuck? Can you even call that a pie at this point? Oh, jeez. Well, that's not very appetizing. Are we supposed to eat that? I feel like the bird definitely pooped in it. Oh, and he killed some as well. Lovely. A nice, bloody, poopy pie. That's what shrimps are made of.
Uncle!
What? Does it taste better? Oh, what is it now?
Where are you going? You're my cupbearer, remember?
I thought
They're your own cups, bitch. Are your arms broken?
Wait here.
Oh yeah, choke on that pie, you bitch. What?
Choking!
Help the poor boy!
Yeah, help him. Oh my god. How sad.
Help your king!
Move away!
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, Jamie had such a funny look in his face.
Joffrey! Joffrey!
I don't think he's choking. Did he just spit out blood?
Come with me now.
Joffrey!
If you want to live, you have to leave.
What are you talking about, man? Is this happening? Is he dying? Is this happening? What? I don't think it was Tyrion. He died! He fucking died! Oh, yay! Yeah, cry, bitch, cry. Who gives a shit? Oh my god, I've never been happier. I've never been happier. We're free of Joffrey. Are you kidding me? I really cannot get through a wedding without that. But you know what? This one, I'm cheering for this. Like, let's fucking go. Why would he have done this publicly? He's not dumb.
Isn't my son your king?
He had plenty of opportunities to do that prior to this.
Take him!
Oh,
Take him! Take him!
Oh, this fucking bitch. You know what? Suffer. Damn, he looks awful. They slept with that makeup on him. Jesus Christ. What a fucking ending. Loved it. Dude, this was so good. I can't believe Joffrey is dead. Like, I genuinely thought he would either never die or just die way closer to the end of the series. So him dying at his own wedding, there's still hope in this world. There's still beauty. Fuck me. Okay, this definitely overrode the Red Wedding for me. You know, like, the first real trauma experience with this show was during the Red Wedding, and now we have a wedding where someone died, but I was never happier. It's so good. I can't believe that. I wonder who killed him. Was it the Fool? Because, like, he told Sansa to get the hell out of there. So he must have known something was coming. So, like, did he poison Joffrey? Could be interesting, right? Because, like, it was the previous episode where we brought him back with, like, Sansa, and he had that moment with her, which was, you know, like, a little random in a sense. But, like, if we were setting him up so that the next episode we would see why he would kill Joffrey, could be very interesting. It's definitely not Tyrion. Like, are y'all stupid? Tyrion is pretty smart. Like, maybe he is not as smart as he thinks he is, but he is objectively quite smart. And he would never, ever kill Joffrey like this. Like, first of all, he would have the patience if he wanted to take revenge for how he's being treated at this very moment. But it's not like he would have a time to put some sort of poison in it just because he's being treated like this. So this was definitely planned ahead. And if you plan ahead to poison someone, you're not gonna be the one who's giving them the wine, right? Like, oh, also, was Joffrey the intended target? Actually, that could be interesting as well, because I feel like the wine Tyrion brought him was like from Cersei, like it was in front of Cersei where the wine was, and how come nobody else drank from it? Like, how come it's only Joffrey who died? I don't know if it was the wine. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, what if it was the fucking pie? See, I told you, bird shit and blood in the pie, not great combo. Okay, I think that would make sense. And like, what if it was Margaery who did it? But then like, what motivations would she have of doing it, right? Because they haven't consummated their marriage yet. This girl is a fucking jinx. Like, both of her husbands died before they could consummate their marriage. So technically it's not valid, right? Because she never really got anything out of Renly's marriage either, right? So does she get something out of this? Does she get to be queen? I don't think so, right? I mean, there really isn't a queen in that sense in this world, right? Like, if Joffrey dies without an heir, the next person who is in line is Tommen, I think, right? So Marjorie would have nothing to gain from this until at least she was pregnant, right? But then also, oh my god, wasn't Olenna talking about like killing someone at a wedding is distasteful or something? Was she foreshadowing? Or she was like, oh my god, like who would ever do this? Like, she was trying to get the sauce away from her. She's like, yeah, I mean, Sansa, I'm so sorry about your family. Like, oh, it's so awful. Like, who would kill at a wedding? Like, I don't know a single person who would be doing this. Meanwhile, she's shoveling poison into the cake or the pie while it's being made. Right? Because, like, it was Marjorie who was feeding Joffrey the pie. And I don't think anybody else ate from it, or maybe his came from somewhere else, right? Because he got that slice very quickly, and I don't think he took it from the big pie we saw. Like, what if someone baked a small pie with the poison in it, and that's what was brought to him, and then Marjorie was feeding that to him? That's kind of my guess at the moment, because I feel like with the wine, like, other people were drinking it too, and wasn't the same wine given to Joffrey that he poured over Tyrion's head, and Tyrion definitely like licked it and tasted it, and he's fine. Like, of course, it could have been like a small amount, like it's not enough for him to actually die, but he probably would have gotten sick, no? So I don't know if it was the wine, honestly. But even if it was the wine, it was definitely not Tyrion. No, Jose, absolutely the fuck not. My money is either on the Fool or the Tyrells. Well, I don't know if it would be Marjorie or Olenna, but maybe one of them. Or I guess Oberyn, but I don't know. I feel like this is quite a spectacle, but I mean, he does seem like a dramatic king, which love for him. So I don't know, I guess those are my like main suspects, either Marjorie or Olenna, the Fool, or Oberyn, whom I love, by the way. Oberyn, his conversation with Tyrion and Cersei was so good. I just love how he kept being like, oh, you're former queen, and it's like, oh yeah, my brother or whoever has the rich person disease, nothing for you to be worried about. To Tywin, like, yes, king, fuck them up. Like, it's just such a polite way of insulting people. It's so good. Like, that's absolutely one of my favorite things ever, when like people can insult you but like in a very clever and smart and understated way, where it's like it's super insulting, but like the way they're saying it, it's not like they're saying anything mean or swearing in your face. Like, it's so good. And that's what Oberyn was doing, and it was amazing. I love that scene so much. So yeah, I love this. Oh, you know what? Just going back to the suspect list, maybe Loras could be behind it as well. I mean, he's still a Tyrell, so he's part of my little Tyrell conspiracy theory. But, you know, he also just left right before this happened. Could be very suspicious. He's just like, oh yeah, it was just hard for me to see Renly, my former friend. You know, we were good friends, roommates even. And that's why I left. It's not because I needed like an alibi or be somewhere else when Joffrey was dying, whom I definitely did not poison. So yeah, I guess he's also part of my suspect list now because he suspiciously left as well. Also, I feel so bad for Sansa because, like, first her father is a traitor, her brother is a traitor, now her husband is a traitor. Like, this poor girl's association to all these traitors is crazy. But yeah, I wonder where the Fool took her and what's gonna happen with her. Man, I felt so bad for her during that scene. that was the most fucked up scene. One of the most fucked up scenes in this show. Like, I really, really hated it with a visceral passion, and just Sansa's face. I thought she was just gonna snap or something, and honestly I would have supported her. Man, what a great episode. I don't even know what else to talk about. Again, this is the same with like the Red Wedding, where it's like the Red Wedding part and the ending just totally overrides everything else in my brain. Like, I cannot even begin to tell you what has happened this episode, because the ending was just that memorable. Oh my god, I truly love this so much. Finally, we have a good experience at a wedding, even though someone actually died. Like, that's the craziest part, right? Where you're like, oh my god, I can't believe another wedding, another death. But this time around, I'm like cheering beyond belief. Like, so good. And I do love the little mystery about like who killed Joffrey. I wonder how long before we can figure it out. I wonder if we as audience will get to figure it out earlier than the characters, or will we figure it out with them? Is this gonna be like a season 1 thing, or just next episode we already know who it is? How we're gonna get Tyrion out of prison? Will we not have enough evidence against him to even care about evidence? Or will that have to be another like duel, the same thing that happened in the Whale, and then we're gonna use Bronn as our champion again and he's gonna win because he's awesome? Or like, what's gonna happen with Tyrion? I'm very excited to find out and to see who killed Joffrey and why. I mean, obviously he sucks ass. Like, I don't think anybody's refuting that fact, but like, who would actually want to kill him? Because I feel like you would only do that if you get something out of it or for revenge. And like, yeah, he sucks ass and he's a petulant little child, but he's never done anything too horrific in a sense. I mean, of course, he's responsible for Ned's death and all that, but like, it was clear not Sansa. So other than that, I really don't know who would have done it besides like the obvious suspects I've already listed. So yeah, I'm truly so excited to find out who killed Joffrey, because I want to give them props. Like, tell me who you are so I can properly thank you, because you've done the world great favor. Because oh my god, I'm so happy I don't have to suffer through his sins anymore. Chef's kiss. Especially with Ramsay in the mix, like, that was too much. Like, Ramsay and Joffrey are, you know, just such bad characters. Not bad characters in the sense of like that they're bad characters, because like the characters themselves are interesting and fully fleshed out and three-dimensional and well written for sure, but it's just like characters where your blood boils when you watch them. And I think that was getting a little too much. Like, me just hating half of the episode, but not hating it, but you know what I mean? Like, when the characters just give you that visceral hatred feeling, which is, you know, obviously props to the writing, to the actors. They are doing a great job, because I'm sure that that is the emotion I'm supposed to have, and I am having it. But it's gonna be nice that from now on we only have to deal with Ramsay and his bullshit and not Joffrey's as well. Like, that's gonna be very good for my mental health. But yeah, this was great. I had a great time and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, a huge shout out goes out to all my Patreons for supporting me. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I really appreciate every single one of you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone